especially Highway 70, who, if you'll remember, just a few weeks ago was dealing with the same thing. Closer into Nashville, not nearly as many issues this morning. Here's a live look for you, taking things towards the north side of town. I-65 near Vietnam Veterans Boulevard. We do have an accident on the interstate right now that might slow down your inbound commute just a little bit if you're in between Madison and Goodlettsville. That one's going to be on I-65 South, so again, heading inbound right in between Vietnam Vets and OHB. That's around mile marker 94 and pretty close by to the Rivergate Skate Center. And then expanding the view for you, we have one other issue right now out in Wilson County. That one's going to be on I-40 East, just before Highway 109, pretty close by to mile marker 231. Delays here don't look that bad just yet, but if they get worse and you need to go out towards Lebanon, you can hop onto East Division Street or Central Pike instead. But again, as for right now, it's really just that ramp around 109 that's slowing down. First look at your drive times at 6. If you're waking up in Spring Hill, 29 minutes on your commute. About back towards the north side of town. Here's a live look at I-65 South and North, right around Vietnam Veterans Boulevard. We have some improvements on one accident that we had earlier on. That was I-65 South, right in between Vietnam Vets and OHB. No need for a detour here, really just something to look out for. Last check, police had that pushed off to the outside shoulder. And then over in Wilson County, we have one issue on I-40 East, so that's going to be heading outbound towards Lebanon just before you get towards Highway 109. That's mile marker 231 near Wood Spring Streets. I had detours posted for that one earlier, but it looks pretty good on I-40 for you right now. One last crash in South Nashville. That's going to be Antioch Pike at Harding Place, really close by to the Sam's Club, as well as Dunkin' Donuts. But interstates across the board, Brittany, look pretty good for this time of morning.
All right, sounds good. Well, still
Or school, but again, yeah, to our west, Humphreys County and Waverly still dealing with that double whammy of flooding after they're still recovering. And a lot of those roads were taken over by water again last night, including Highway 70. I know we had several reports around that area. So if you do see any ponding on the roadways, just don't even try and go through it. Find an alternate route. On the north side of town, closer into town, we have one accident still there on I-65 South or heading inbound right around Vietnam Veterans Boulevard. No need for a detour. It's pushed off to the outside shoulder, just really something to be mindful of. And then to our east, we have one new accident along Donaldson Pike, barely north of I-40, really close by to the Mapco and Shell in that area. We're splotched right in between that, but I-40 looks great as a whole. If you're waking up in